Hello families, this is our February Family Fun activity. You're going to get this stuff on Monday, hopefully, if we do not have another snow day. So our theme for this month is I build, I create. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make a do nothing machine. And that's exactly what it does, unless your child wants to use their imagination and turn it into a robot or whatever. So first of all, you're going to get a bag that has all kinds of items in it to decorate and build your do nothing machine. You're going to get a box like this that is going to serve more than one purpose. You're going to empty it out and you're going to use it to make your do nothing machine. And then you may need to use your scissors that you've got at home and your glue, paint, markers if you want, crowns, all stuff that we've sent home before. So I went ahead and made my do nothing machine. Me and Miss Emma came up with it for our classroom. It's going to be our new class mascot, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to let the kids come up with a name for it, and it's going to hang out with us. So I know sometimes when we do this activity in our class, kids make robots, they make airplanes, or they just simply slam a bunch of stuff on their boxes and it does nothing. That's the reason it's called the do nothing machine. But it's good for them to be creative. They can make it as elaborate as they want or as simple as they want. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is you are going to get a sheet like this that has a bunch of words on it. You are going to have your child cut those words out, and then you're going to help your child pick words that makes a sentence. So I chose, I can build with Legos, and then a period to end my sentence. Obviously, your kids are going to need help picking out words that make a sentence, and you're going to have to help them put them together. And then once you put them together, have your child count how many words is used, and then you read the words with them, and then you can have them copy after you and point to the words as you go. That's another thing that you can do. And there's multiple words, there's tons of them, so you can make a bunch of different sentences if you wanted. So that is that activity. Now for the one that I'm super excited about. In the box that you're going to use for your do nothing machine, you are going to find everything to make slime. You have storage containers, you have a slime activator, you have several packages of Model Magic in different colors. There's some more colors. You're gonna have 2 packs of washable glitter glue, and you have a container of Crayola washable glue. So you're also going to have a baggie that we put together right here. Miss Emma put it together for you guys. That has baking soda in it. Baking soda is in most of the recipes, but it wasn't included in the kit, so Miss Emma was kind enough to make you guys some little baggies of baking soda. And then you have a step-by-step direction flyer. And it has, I think, 10 different kinds of slime that you can make. There's even 2 recipes in here for silly putty, So I'm going to make, I believe, 2 kinds for you. So I want to make the silly glitter because I love to play with silly putty. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a bowl and we're going to mix 1 tube of glitter glue, and I chose the blue glitter. I'm going to squeeze that in the bowl. The whole tube goes in the bowl. And the directions are very simple and straightforward. So you might have to help your child squeeze that in there. All done. All that's in there. And then I need 1 teaspoon of regular Crayola washable glue. This is a 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm going to put 2 of those in there. So there's 1, and I'm going to use my finger to scoop it out because I do like that sometimes. And I'm going to use another one. And then we have our 1 teaspoon of glue. Hey, Miss Emma.
Yes.
Would you grab me a paper towel, please? And then we're going to use 1 pinch of baking soda. Pinch of baking soda. I'm going to do
a couple for you.
Thanks, Miss Emma.
You're welcome.
A little bit more. And then this one calls for lotion. There's not very many in here that call for lotion, but this one does, and it calls for a 1/4 of a teaspoon of lotion. So this activity is the math portion of Family Fun Night, because you're teaching your child to measure things out by a recipe. It's also going to count for counting. So this is the Color Chemistry Slime Part B. This says we need 35 drops of it. So we're going to open it up, and it's got aluminum foil on the top, and you have a pipette in here. Looks like this. I'm going to put it down in there. Squeeze the bulb, suck it up, and then we're going to count 35 drops. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Parents, you might want to be the one to squeeze the pipette because it comes out really fast. Miss Emma, I am going to need your assistance. Miss Emma, do you know if we have any paper bowls, or you?
There's these ones.
Yeah, if you want to come over with that. And I'm gonna give Miss Emma some white Model Magic. You can mix it however you want, but I want to see the pretty blue glitter, so I'm gonna give Emma a white Model Magic. And then Miss Emma, you need half a tablespoon of water. So there's 4 teaspoons in a tablespoon, and this is a 1/2 of a teaspoon. So you need 8 of these.
Okay.
Okay? So you're gonna mix 8 teaspoons of water with the Model Magic in that bowl.
Okay.
And
Use this whole thing?
yes, ma'am. And I am going to mix up my little solution I got going on in here. my blue glitter glue, my regular glue, and my 35 drops of the slime activator. I cannot wait to play with this. It's already getting goopy. Make sure you get it mixed up really good.
Should I still in my hands?
Yeah, that might be
I
good.
don't think this spoon will work very well.
Yeah, you can, whatever works. You can use a spoon, you can use your hands. I mean, whatever works. I don't have everything at my house. I need to do some things, and I just rig stuff up. Because whoever is really, truly prepared, I'm not. Some people are, but I'm not. Is it gonna mix?
It's sure making this goopy.
Oh, you know what? We put way too much water in it. It's a half a tablespoon of water. So that would be, a tablespoon is 4.
So that'd be 2?
So it would be 2
teaspoons?
2 teaspoons. So it would have been 4 of those. So we put a little bit too much. That's okay. I have a plan. I'm just going to pour out.
So I figured just drain the excess water.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, parents, read your directions better than your teacher, because sometimes I get like so excited that I don't thoroughly read things, and that's okay. That's part of being a little ADHD. Is that working better?
It's just very pasty. It's like wet paper.
Yeah. Can you mix it in with that water that's in there, Annie?
Does this get mixed with that?
Yep, let's just try it.
We'll need a lot more paper towels.
Miss Emma, if you want to pick out one to do, we can actually make another one. And we can go ahead and like do the water and slime or Model Magic part. That way it's like already kind of going. So now I'm gonna mix the Model Magic and water mixture with the slime activator glitter paint glue mixture. Oh, and it's starting to form a ball. See how it's starting to form a ball? So you're probably gonna have to mix it and then knead it. So just like if you've ever made a pie dough, just knead it together. The lotion was optional. It said if you wanted a creamier form of slime that you could use the lotion. And I like to be able to squeeze it really easy. And ta-da! It's like Silly Putty, literally exactly like Silly Putty. I wonder if it'll bounce off the table. Because Silly Putty bounces. Let's try it. Oh no, it didn't, and it went in the floor. That's okay. It's okay. Which one would you like to make, Miss Emma?
I want to try one of the butter ones. See how that feels.
So she wants to try a butter one. So Emma, what do we need for it?
We need 2 tablespoons of the Crayola washable glue.
Okay, so we need 2 tablespoons. So we need.
So you said there's 4 teaspoons in a tablespoon?
There are.
So that would be 8 of those?
Yes. Is there any Model Magic and water in this?
There is, yes.
You might want to go ahead and
Model
start
Magic.
that, whatever color you want to do.
It says 1 tablespoon of water.
Okay. There's 2. So we needed 8, right?
Yeah.
Can you hold this? This might be easier to
Hold this?
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
that. We'll squeeze it easier. This is the Hot Mess Express. 4. 5. And please ignore my facial expressions. Are we on, is that 6 or is that 5?
You just did 5.
Okay. 6. 7. 8. And the last one, 8. Parents, you're probably gonna have to squeeze glue too because it's super hard. And if you run out of the glue, but you still have Model Magic left and you still have slime activator left, all you have to buy is washable glue. You can get it at the Dollar Tree. And that way you can make, maybe you could try to make all 10 kinds of slime. That would be pretty cool.
Is that the only measuring spoon?
Yeah, you can have it. I don't need it now. And then,
So there's the 2 tablespoons of the glue, a 1/16 teaspoon or pinch of baking soda.
so a pinch of baking soda. Pinch. And then how much slime activator?
The
Slime
this,
part B, yes.
It's 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. So this is a 1/4 of a teaspoon, and 4 quarters makes
1.
1. So we're gonna put 4 of these 1/4 in there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness.
I think we need more glue.
Why?
Because
4.
it says 2 tablespoons of the glue. This was a 1/2 teaspoon. So you would need 8 1/2 teaspoons.
I put
to
8
make,
in there.
to make 1 tablespoon, right?
Yes.
So there's 2
Oh
tablespoons.
my
We need
goodness.
8 more.
glue.
We're gonna make this one perfect.
Oh, this is not even the right glue. Oh, well, it's the same. It's washable school
Yeah.
glue, so. All right.
I wonder, so this is the one that comes in the box with all their stuff?
Yes, this one comes in the box.
Okay.
I use that one to make the do nothing machine.
I wonder how much this yields, how much you can make with it.
I'm not sure. It doesn't have like a serving size on the back, like food, so I'm not sure. 1, you want to squeeze for a minute?
Sure.
We'll trade places. It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
It's thick. 2.
You get your workout doing this one.
Yeah, for sure.
3. I think that's where we'll have the funniest faces, is squeezing the
Yeah, for sure. 3.
4.
4. It'd be a lot easier, guys, if you just use a tablespoon than us.
5.
5.
Yeah, the measurements on these spoons, we super have to do our math. 6.
2 more. Okay.
7. And 8.
All right.
There we go.
Now we have the correct amount of glue. All right, what else is going on here, Miss Emma? We have our baking soda in here, we have our glue in here, and we have our slime part B in here. What else do we need?
Then a teaspoon of lotion, and then I need to mix the Model Magic and water.
Okay, oh, you need that, sorry.
No, it's okay. A lot going on here.
How much lotion did you say?
1 teaspoon.
Okay, I can I can measure a teaspoon in my hand. There we go. My grandma, when she was alive, was big into baking, and she never used measuring cups or measuring spoons for anything. And she taught me how to measure things in my hands. I'm not good with tablespoons of things, but teaspoons, I got it down. So now Miss Em is mixing purple Model Magic and water.
Trying to figure it out.
How much do you need?
1 tablespoon, so that'll be 8 of these, right?
Mhm.
Because it's a half.
Yep.
5, 6,
I'm gonna go ahead and mix this together, which was our baking soda,
8.
our slime part B, and our washable school glue. You need
And the lotion, right?
and the lotion, correct.
I'm just gonna use my hand. I'll get messy with it.
Okay. And it looks like a glop. Glop.
I like this purple color. It's pretty.
I love playing with stuff like this. It's so much fun.
So this one, since we know we measured the water right in this one,
Mm-hmm.
do you think the excess water, if it doesn't stick in with this, that we added into that?
Yeah, we can.
See how it turns out.
Yeah, for sure. It's okay if you fail. Obviously, we always want to succeed.
So it's like a science experiment. It's fun.
Right. I mean,
Trying
you
it
just
out.
got to try things out and see what happens.
Put it all in there.
Yep.
That color's pretty.
Mix this up. Yeah, I thought this was going to be like a dark purple, but it's actually going to be a little bit like a medium lavender, maybe.
My favorite.
So there's all kinds of goopy stuff in here. It looks like that. I like to make sound effects too. Yes, your teacher is silly sometimes. We all know that. Okay, so I like to just get in here and get dirty. So let's just do it.
That reminds me of, I'm sure a lot of the parents are around my age from Disney Channel, the Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Don't Look Under the Bed. That was like the boogie goo.
Oh yeah.
It looked just like that.
And people my generation probably remember on Nickelodeon that game show where they got slimed.
Where they pour the buckets of the green
Yes.
slime on them.
Yeah, that was, I love that show. That was hilarious.
Yeah, the texture of that one looks a bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. Mine's in the floor, so I can't really compare them, but this one might be a little more stretchy.
Yeah, it doesn't rip apart like the other one,
Right.
like the silly putty.
Can I feel it?
Ooh, yeah, I like how that one feels.
So then when you're done and your kid gets done playing with it, you have these little storage containers that you can keep it in and it'll stay good for a while. And then when you get tired of it or it gets dropped a million times and ends up dirty, then you can toss it out and you can make some new slime. I hope you loved our craziness today and our not so quick thinking at times. But
It happens.
have a wonderful, wonderful February. Hopefully we'll have less snow days and see you soon. Bye.